Hey, my name is Mr. Turrigo, but you can call me Al. And today I saw another classic by Peter Jackson, Bad Taste. I got it on rental DVD, but the cover looks something like this, and it's like I said, it's a classic by Peter Jackson. This is his first feature-length movie, and he shot it during weekends, spare time, I think, and he did it with his friends, and this whole movie just is a perfect example of the driving power and the burning commitment Peter Jackson has to making movies, because this might be a B action horror movie, but it's so consistent in so many ways. The scenes are so, there's a lot of planning behind the scenes, and there's a lot of intercutting between different angles and stuff like that. So it's a genuine piece of work that Peter Jackson did in making this movie, and he actually plays two of the characters in the movie himself, and if I may say so, he is the best actor in this movie. He plays a crazy guy named Derek, scientist from the government of New Zealand, some sort of task force scientist he is. The other one is one of the aliens, And then there is, well, I can start with explaining the basic plot of the movie. There is an alien invasion in a tiny village called Kauhora or something like that. There is a government task force that is sent to this place to, to find out what's going on, and the entire population of this village is gone, and there are these aliens that look like people running around trying to kill everyone who enters the village. They are trying to find out more about this alien invasion. It turns out that these aliens are on Earth to collect samples for an intergalactic fast food chain, and they are sampling human flesh, of course. Why not? And they are going to ship that food back to wherever they come from. This is a tiny task force that consists of 3 people, and this crazy scientist are going to stop them. And there's a lot of action going on, and a lot of gory action, and it's so funny. Some of the scenes are really ridiculous, completely ridiculous. When they shoot people's heads off, halfway off, and then Peter Jackson, one of his characters, is eating brains with a spoon. Crazy shit. So if you like splatter movies and gory movies and stuff like that, you should definitely check this one out, because it's so much fun, it's so hilarious, and it's really one of those cult movies you have to see if you're into horror movies and action movies. And that's another thing I want to say, is it's not a pure horror movie, it's mostly an action movie, I guess. The last half hour, sure, there's a lot of blood and stuff like that, but the last half hour is mostly, it's only an action, it's a long action sequence. There's a lot of shooting going on, and they try to kill all these aliens that are attacking in waves, and they're trying to get out of this mansion, or this what do you call it, a historical homestead. It's just crazy. It's definitely a really good movie, taking into account the small budget, and I recommend it to people who like horror movies, and Peter Jackson, and people who like Dead Alive and Brain Dead. And of course, I would like to give thanks to Mike's Art 84, who suggested this movie to me in the comments for the last video. Thank you. Thanks. That's it. I don't really have anything more to say now, so I will see you next time.